Hello, hello, hello to all my collective. This your girl Empress Matt on her ones and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If this is something that's going to resonate, it's going to resonate. And then again, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I'd appreciate it. Nonetheless, don't hesitate to go follow me over to my YouTube platform at Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. I'm trying to run those subscribers up. I'm I'm 2 away from 800. So go over to that page and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please, and thank you. Once again, I offer minis, personals, and 3-question polls. So if you're interested, do not hesitate to inbox me about that as well. Other than that, let's get into this episode of Money Matters. I've been working, so y'all know when I work, I go MIA for a minute because I just have to get myself recalibrated. Nonetheless, let's make it do it. Okay, collective. First card popped out. This is another episode of Money Matters. Okay, this is about money. It's not about love. I do plan on come back on her after a while and do a love reading. It may be back to back. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't been on the joint in a minute. So I'm probably gonna be doing some back to back readings right quick. Cause y'all know how I do when I do what I do. When I come up missing, MIA, as far as off the channel and stuff like that, y'all should already know she at work at the other job doing some more stuff. But anyway, let's get into it. The first card when it comes to your Money Matters reading is, the first card popped out is Feast. With Feast, it says, it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. Unexpected income or a pay raise is on the rise. So basically, I feel like y'all finally kind of get into y'all cornucopia moment. What I mean is just establishing your heaven on earth. And I feel as though you manifesting actively now, or well, now I'm gonna say now for the future, a really positive outcome for yourself. For those of you who I'm talking about in this particular reading, I feel like you have already been really focused on establishing yourself, and within you establishing yourself, I feel that finally you're kind of like at the point where you are going to be celebrating. I feel that you have been having both small and big wins. I just want to say to my collective, no matter if the win is small or big, especially when it comes to financial situations, just be thankful for it. And I feel like that was just a side note, because I feel like you could be doing a lot of hard work and you feel like that the hard work that you've been doing has kind of been going unnoticed. The universe is here to say that they're noticing it, and not only are they noticing it, you are about to be paid in full, is what I heard. Okay, from manifesting your hard work, I see that there's definitely going to be some advancements that's going to happen in your life. On the financial standpoint, it says career growth is on the horizon in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste time. Take action to improve your finances, and whatever baby steps you need to take to get you even closer to the desired outcome that you want financially speaking, go ahead and take those baby steps. Remember, and I said little steps and big steps are all important steps. So even if you got little or big wins, nonetheless, go ahead and celebrate them. And not only that, if it is a specific project, which for those of you who I'm speaking to, it is a specific thing that you have put a certain amount of energy and effort into. And with that being said, I feel like it's finally coming to pass. Something that you've been working on for an extremely long time in the very near future. For some of you guys, I already can kind of be experiencing this. But for some of you guys, you ain't quite made it there yet, but you will really soon. Okay, collective. It says marketing. You are great at promotion. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate to attract more sales. I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely getting on. Y'all could definitely have an online sales. I got a lot of online sales people in the building is what I'm kind of getting. And even if you're not online sales, you could just be trying to sell your brand. Selling your brand don't have to be like you literally have a product to sell. A product could be whatever type of skills or gifts that you have, and you could be putting that out there. I'm even getting that some of y'all could be like mentors or public speakers or something like that. And with that being said, I'm just saying that you finally gonna get that notoriety. The universe is telling me to let you know that you need to continue to market yourself to the best of your ability. Market yourself even more so that you can continue to create that flow around you, to get your name out there, because I feel like the energy is gaining momentum. Is something that I'm definitely feeling. heavily. It says communicate, sharing your voice and speaking your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. Right. I just said that, and I ain't even really read the card. I mean, I glanced at it, but I was just saying that yeah, you got a voice and it need to be heard. So go ahead and do that. Feelings, I think you need to stay out your feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, causing you to lose control over your career and finances. Stand up and come back strong. So yeah, if you could be having some, maybe your finances can I feel like romantically speaking, financially speaking, I feel that like all of that is kind of coming to head. So I feel like all of that is kind of, I feel like it's going to kind of like collide as you can keep moving forward. But I need you to stay out your feelings and stay in your bag, pretty much is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Because it's just, gonna distract you from what you've been working so hard to achieve. And I just want you to know, FYI, what you have been working so hard to achieve is definitely about to be yours to be had. I'm definitely picking up some of you guys definitely could be already in this celebratory energy, okay? But I need you to stay focused and just stay out your feelings and stay in your bag. That's the only thing I could say. Like, keep focusing on your goals, because when it's all said and done, ain't nothing wrong with a little romance, but you got to get these finances in order as well so that you can properly align yourself to the right person, if that makes sense, okay? Because we are what we attract, so we do need to keep that in mind. It says balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are essential to establish credibility in your professional environment, okay? Because you just need to maintain balance, because you, like I said, could be building a brand, and you got to stay balancing it, okay, collective, in order for you to get that desired outcome. Because I see that you definitely have been working on something for a while, and I'm just seeing that you also have been making the adjustments in order for you to have these outcomes. You may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not being met at this time. It's better to be prepared than regretful, and just make those necessarily adjustments, because I am really getting that you really have not quite got to this point. So in the meantime, in between time, while you working to get this desired outcome in your financial future, go ahead and make the necessary adjustments as needed. This says traveler. There's an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or training that will enhance your skills. Any opportunity, which also that could be leading way to marketing as well, because networking is going to be very, very important at this moment, because networking is a part of marketing, okay? It says just do it. Procrastination will not bring success at this time. This is the best moment to put your plans into action. Yeah, so just do it. Go ahead and put those plans. Stop thinking about it and be about it more so. And I just need you to put all your focus and energy into that, okay? Because like I said, even if you ain't quite got there, because for the majority of you guys, you ain't really got there yet. But I do see it has been a specific thing that you've been working on for quite a while. And in the very, very near future, you're going to get there. It says blessings. Unexpected fortune is on the way. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well right now. If not, they will be. It's going to be important for you to maintain your composure. Another part about maintaining composure is I'm seeing stay humble as well when the time comes, okay? And I feel like it's just been a challenging time when it comes to establishing yourself financially speaking, because of the simple reason being, the universe is trying to make sure that when they give you these beautiful financial blessings, that you do what you need to do with it. And also, you could have just had to reach a certain level of maturity before receiving this, okay? But for the collective that I'm talking to at this moment, you definitely have got there, and you're going to, get to where you need to get to, okay? Don't fear failure, but fear regret. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. So just stay optimistic. I feel like that you definitely could have had some type of mishaps, and as you've been going through this process, there may be some minor setbacks, but they're only asking you to review your work and see what you've missed, okay? Mistakes teach us value. The most costly mistake is a learned mistake. So definitely you could have took some type of hit on the financial standpoint, but I feel that all of that is going to come to pass, because once again, we do have feasts and we do have blessings, okay? It says it's time to get into business. You are ready to take on the challenge and be your own boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise, which I feel like that's exactly what's happening. So I'm just seeing a lot of positive turnaround for my collective, and stay out, get in your bag and out your feelings, okay, collective? And that's what I have to say on this episode of Money Matters. Aside from that, you guys have a great day. Bye.